When you say both of you, did you mean Rob and me?
Yes, yes, yes. You guys are the only two here. Oh, and Corey. Corey's also here. I want to talk to him too.
And Alice.
I don't want to talk to Adam.
I'm just in my corner.
Yeah, you know,
Okay, two-way attack rolls.
I don't like it when when players cast fly against my my huge amount of falling damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to prepare fly next time we fight a dragon.
He didn't cast fly against falling damage. He casted feather fall against falling damage.
Yeah, but
Alice cast
fly. We didn't have fly for our tank with the giant great sword.
No, we just hadn't thought of it. We just hadn't thought about it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna probably start preparing that like every day now.
Dude, once you guys said that, once Uthgar said that he was gonna use you know, fly or he was gonna use Hazaron to its full ability, I was like, I'm using Dragon to its full ability.
Yep.
Alright, so who's up now?
Then Tim hits. I don't know why he did a lot of attacks. I think only one of them's gonna work.
I think it's because he's lagging, so he clicked it a bunch of times. So it's.
And next attack at advantage. I don't know what this one roll. Okay, so I'll just give him 9 more damage. I think that's it. Then the dragon is up, and the dragon is going to. The dragon is going. The dragon is going to quickly. Let me see one thing. Everybody, you guys suddenly get the realization that you guys can't win this fight. Like, you guys are you all get the realization that you can't win this fight. Like, you guys lose. You guys, it's pretty hopeless for you. You are like scared out of your mind right now. Everyone make a wisdom save.
Wait, can I see the dragon?
No.
Okay, never mind. I thought it was a site-based thing.
Everyone make a wisdom save. Okay, Corey, you realize that you realize this is a hopeless fight, and you need to leave. Like, you need to get out of there. Yeah.
Who fell? Just
yeah. This dragon is going to kill you. And as that happens, the dragon suddenly
User joined your channel.
Hey, welcome back.
No.
Okay.
Wisdom save.
Oh, I hit 4 times, right? A 27, a 28.
Oh, you were supposed to hit all of those times?
And 21, yep.
How are you getting 4 attacks?
Action surge.
I get 2 attacks.
Action surge. Okay.
We weren't sure. We thought you were just lagging when you did that.
Yeah.
So now that we know.
Yeah, my apologies. Okay.
The superiority dice, and the next attack on him has advantage.
Okay.
Plus, and yeah.
Okay, you
Plus
get
the next attack advantage. The next person that attacks him has advantage.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to do an athletics check.
To do what?
My shield superiority
Grapple the dragon.
means his athletics.
Grapple the dragon.
To knock the dragon down. Prone.
It's a test score, so 22. He's going to do athletics or acrobatics. 15. He's not prone.
So the dragon begins to, as you hit, I don't know how, but you somehow smash the dragon with its with your shield, and it kind of like knocks.
I think it only works on things large and large.
Yeah, large. I think so too, but
I know that's true of shove. I don't know about the shield bash thing.
I'll check.
I'm looking up
Well,
too.
the shield bash lets you do a shove, so that's.
It lets you shove as a bonus action.
Is he considered large? If
He is
he's large.
He is.
Can do it.
No,
He is huge. He is huge.
Oh, is he? He's huge.
Yeah.
Hang on a second. There's something in there about it. I think it's be one size. It can only do one size category larger or something. It was something weird like that.
Yeah, then it won't work on a
Let me
dragon.
see. Oh, let me check it, okay? Jesus Christ. All these neat things. Let me, this is the first time I use it, so
Yeah,
give me a chance,
I'm not getting on your case. I'm just.
Yeah, I know there's something in here about it, so.
Okay. Yeah. Take your time. It's fine.
Here. It's no big deal. Hang on a second. Use your bonus action. Try to shove a creature 5 foot. Save it. It doesn't say anything about this. It says, yeah.
I'm gonna look it up.
Take the
I already did. He can't.
field. There's something.
Paragraph 2 states that he has to be one size category larger.
Yeah, that's what I figured. What is it's
Page 195, bottom right corner.
Prone or 5 foot.
I'm looking at the fighter stuff. Oh, it's a shield bash feat.
Shield mastery is shield thing.
Can you hear us, Tim?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, you can hear us. Oh, I thought you've been going.
I couldn't.
I thought you've been, because I know you've been going in and out. I didn't think, because I can't really hear you very well.
Well, I mean, it kept on giving me server error when I tried to log in.
It's actually not going to matter, because if he fails his save, he's going to use his legendary resistance, his final legendary resistance.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. I
so
figured he would want to do that anyway.
yeah, so why don't you? We'll look that up in a bit. But yeah, I don't check if it does the shield bash thing. I don't know if that says you have to be, if it's a shove or if it's its own thing.
The shield sheet says it's as per shove.
Okay. Yeah.
And 2 shoves as a bonus action.
Yep. You can use a bonus action to try and shove. Cool. Sounds good. Then it does not work. So is there anything else you want to do on your turn?
Yeah, it's just a bonus action, so it's no big.
Cool. So now the dragon has suddenly surged with a little bit of energy as it opens its mouth, and it actually flew a little.
Tim still needs to make a saving throw.
Oh yeah. Tim has to make a saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, make a wisdom save, Tim.
For what?
You suddenly got no earlier. Just a little bit ago, you got some sensation that this fight is unwinnable. You are going to die if you continue to fight this dragon.
Wisdom save.
Yep, wisdom save. DC 14. .
ahead and use this inspiration on this.
Okay.
I use my...
So the initial thoughts that you can't win this fight flash through your mind, but then you suddenly really come to your senses and you're like, no, this dragon is just about done. You can do this.
So the Ranger's the only one that failed?
Yep. Then
Okay. Okay.
Then the dragon begins to open its. The dragon looks extremely injured, like almost dead.
Yeah.
But the dragon opens its mouth as if it's going to do one final attack, but then it stops, closes its mouth, and it goes. It takes a step this way, like 2 steps this way, or it flies a little bit that way, provoking an attack of opportunity from you, as well as Erlogas. Actually, let me see if I can do it.
I'm 30 feet down, or 50 feet down.
Got it. Okay, then just
And
from
I have
you.
a ranged
Ooh, then in that case, since he's underneath, he just goes like that and does not provoke an attack of opportunity. And then all of a sudden he... Did anyone what?
Attack him after
Not
I
yet.
did? Attack him after I did?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Then...
Distracting strike, so someone had advantage on their system.
Yeah, no one...
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, but...
User in your channel timed out.
Then, so the dragon takes a couple steps back and, or flies a couple steps back and lets loose a, the biggest blast of snow, cold, hail, sleet, and ice that you've ever seen, and it seems to hit everyone. I mean, it does hit everyone. It's going at everyone here. Other than Adam, obviously.
Even if I'm 50 feet straight down along that edge?
You are 50 feet straight down. It's a little in the air. No, not you.
Oh, thank God.
Let's see. How much farther? Okay, one sec. I want to see if I can...
My physics and geometry says no.
Well,
If it's a cone, it says no.
yeah, well, that's why I'm saying how far back do I have to go in order to hit him? That's what I want to know.
How far back can you go and still hit me? And then
That's the
we'll
thing,
work
is if
that
you
out.
start aiming down, then you can't hit the other people.
A cone is definitely... That's not what a cone is. A cone is a 3D object. I think if
Starting at 5 feet from your mouth and then going 10, 20, 30, 40.
Okay, so if I go
The
here...
other question is, does he even know where I am?
No, he's not aiming at you. You're
Okay.
You're not at risk.
I thought you were trying to aim it so that he got me also.
No. I'm trying to hit Erlogas at the same time.
Okay.
He's worried about me right now, so...
Yes, Tim, now we can hear you. Then he...
Well, has anyone attacked him since
No.
I went?
No one has... No.
None of us have.
Okay, so let's see.
He can fly up and aim it straight down into this all.
Oh, can he?
I mean, that depends
I'm
on
not
how much of this thing
entirely
is
sure how
demolished.
much energy does that, but it's reasonable if you can hit Tim and do it
Let's
that way.
see.
I mean, it depends on how much of this ledge has been demolished. Because, like, if the entire thing's gone, then yes. But, like,
He can fly...
there's still some bit.
He
can
could...
fly in the middle of us and straight up. And
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Rule of Awesome, I'm going to give him an extra action this turn. I'm terribly sorry, guys. So the dragon, then he flies up, not an extra action, a little bit of extra movement. Just a little bit.
Inspiration because inspiration because of adrenaline.
Yeah, he gets an extra, 20 feet of movement. A little more than that.
He gets an extra move because he should have had layer actions and doesn't.
Yeah, he then flies up and to the top of his to the top of this thing, and no one can see him. But when all of a sudden a blast of sleet, hail, and begins raining down on you.
If he does fly up, then Geth does.
Yes, no, Geth is going to get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
Geth, you don't understand the significance of this
Alright.
attack of opportunity
So
yet.
let me make sure that I
Do you have your inspiration still?
advantage to the next attack.
Okay, so you have advantage.
This round from someone else. So it's from it specifically says from someone else, so I
Okay.
You don't. He doesn't have advantage.
can't take advantage of it. Oh, yeah. 20 hit.
As you fly up to, as the dragon flies up,
Superiority die.
you get one final swing at the dragon, and it hits his wing, and he begins to the dragon you hit his wing, and the dragon isn't really it starts to lose control a little bit, and as it gets to the top, it hits the apex of its flight, and then when all of a sudden its mouth opens, and all of this ice and stuff flies down at you. But then all of a sudden you realize that it's not just the ice and the snow and the hail that's coming down at you. There's a dragon coming down at you.
At me?
At everyone.
Alright.
Okay.
So,
Saves?
everyone make a con save.
Okay, I use
Alright.
legendary resistance.
I cast my absorb. Or no, I don't need that spell because I already have fire shield.
Did you make your save earlier?
Yeah, Blue made a save earlier, so he's got legendary resistance.
No, I'm talking about you.
Oh no, I failed, but I had I had cold resistance.
Okay.
So I'm gonna make another one.
What he has isn't concentration based. What he cast on me was concentration based, so I'm no longer resistant.
Okay.
Right.
Okay, so
Blue just used his legendary resistance
to succeed.
I rolled a 15.
Okay, so you're gonna fail, and Geth is gonna fail, and then
Yep.
Erlogos and Blue succeed.
Well, actually,
You're cutting out.
You're gonna need to type it, Tim.
I'm gonna use my Indomitable and try and re-roll that.
Okay, you succeed then. Okay, so Blue is the no, Gyron is the only one who failed. Is that correct?
Looking like it.
Okay.
You really are the punching bag this
Well,
night,
as
aren't
long
you?
as I don't take 30, I'm still okay.
Okay, take 51 points of 51 divided by
So
2.
I take 25, I'm still up.
You're still standing?
Yeah, I have cold resistance.
Okay.
He's got fire shield up.
But I did move him over here.
I don't have cold resistance, but I saved thanks to my awesome mask, legendary resistance.
Yeah. I failed like the easiest con check ever, but whatever.
What was DC? 10?
10
What's your bonus? +4?
plus 1, but I have advantage, but I rolled 5 twice.
Yeah, 5/5.
Yeah.
But
It
as the dragon reached the apex of its flight, it opened its mouth and breathed on all of you. But then you realized that there was more than you first had to endure the cold, but then you realized that there was another threat. There was a dragon literally falling, spiraling down at you, and I want Giron and Blue to make Dex checks. It's literally gonna hit you if it falls on you. Let's go with
A check or a save?
save. DC 13 to avoid having a dragon smash into you from 80 feet in the air.
Can I just
Do
cast
it.
Featherfall on it?
I am going to say that you would have to make a dex check to cast Featherfall because you were distracted at the time because you were trying to endure the cold that was smashing against you.
Okay.
Yeah, just because, like, you weren't paying attention to the dragon. You were, like, bracing yourself from the cold, from the blast, and then, like, only at the last second you notice that there's this dragon. Like,
I think rule of awesome. I should be able to Misty Step away.
Okay, you can Misty Step away.
I do that too.
So as the dragon smashes down into the ground where you guys are standing, you both just at the last second are able to Misty Step away. But yeah, the dragon is literally inches from your face as you and as the dragon is coming down, you begin to, like, bend your knees so as to not get hit, and, like, as you're crouching and the dragon is just inches from your face, you suddenly get your Misty Step off, and you are able to teleport out of the way after the dragon, like, had started to hit where you were. And then you step away, and the dragon smashes into the ice, and it creates its own crater.
All right.
Because, yeah, 8d10 falling damage is not in the cards. Sorry.
Aww.
Well,
I might have made it
Good job,
higher
team.
because it wasn't you falling, and there was a.
killed us outright.
That was the point.
Holy c-
I didn't want it
I
to be,
fly
like,
over.
not a challenge.
I fly over. So, is it dead yet?
It
Yep.
wasn't not a challenge. It like tapped out all of our biggest resources.
I know. But I
And we
wanted
didn't
you.
even go into its full strength.
I wanted you to fear for your lives. I wanted you to recognize that this dragon.
Gyron was one hit from death twice.
I know.
I'm one hit from death now.
Good.
yeah, I've got 3 hit points right now.
I'm glad that we were
I'm at
able
almost full.
to instill fear, and even if frightening presence didn't work on your character, it worked on the player, and that's what matters.
Oh, speaking of, I cast calm emotions on my ranger.
Okay. Yeah. After
So,
a minute,
yeah,
he can make another. He can make another check in
We
after.
loot this
the room.
entire lair, and we find what's her name's research, and we haul it all out of here, and we're
Using flag.
We are
to connect
victorious.
ropes to other ropes.
What are you guys
Right.
talking about? There are other. Remember, I said that you saw something else in the corner of your eye moving over here.
I have 2
Oh,
level
shit.
3 spell slots. How many do you have, Alis?
I have 1 level 3 and 2 level 1.
All right, whatever
First off,
that
I'm gonna
is
activate
dead.
I'm activating light right now.
Yeah, whatever that is dead.
You suddenly see Erothator's mate, Arviturus.
And I'm
It's
going
dead.
up the hidey hole.
No,
going
I'm
up the
just
hidey hole.
I'm just kidding, guys. You see 2 scrags come around the corner, and
look.
at the same time that the dragon smashes into the ground, they see that and they immediately turn around and run.
Great. And we'll just loot all this stuff, get our
Actually, while-
get our
actually, as I'm
scrolls and
flying, I'm gonna-
tablets, and we'll get out of here.
I'm gonna fly over there and see if there's any loot in that area.
Well, yeah, we're gonna
while
loot the
flying.
we're gonna search the entire complex. We're not leaving any stone unturned here.
Okay, you have a couple more fights, you kill some stuff, and it's very fun. Let me tell you what you see. Okay. How was that anticlimactic? That was a great battle.
No, I'm talking about the scrags.
Oh yeah, no. They were just on their way to help
If we had fought the
Erothator.
scrags, it would have been anticlimactic.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not gonna make you
That's
fight.
what I meant.
I'm not
I wasn't
gonna
talking
make.
about the dragon.
I was like, I thought the dragon fight went really well. I like.
No, the
Oh, yeah,
dragon
no,
fight
that
went
was
really
awesome.
well. I'm talking about if
That
we
was
fought those
awesome.
scrags.
No, you're not fighting any more scrags.
So yeah, we go up to area 15. We search around all there.
Yeah.
Then we loop around to 16.
So let me tell you what's in everything. So you first go through this section over here, 18, and yeah, I assume you guys heal up first.
Yeah.
Drop another cure.
I'll just spend all my hit dice.
Okay, so so as you pass through right here, suddenly a trap goes off, and and a stinking cloud appears, and you take a little bit of damage or something, and whatever stinking cloud does, and then you come over here. Let's see, 17.
Gyron, in case something happens during a rest, you get 14 healing before the rest.
Got it.
Because it's a warlock spell slot.
This right here, this thing this whole area is a jagged ridge of ice dividing the cavern into sections. It's it would actually allow you. Yeah. Okay. Never mind. The horizontal surfaces is not level, blah blah blah. It's a chasm sort of. Then you come up to 15, area 15, and you see that there were the two scrags that had ran away are sitting over there in their water.
Here's another face.
Yeah. These little white things, these are all ice pillars. Yeah, this could be. Oh, this is like a nose right here, and this is a mouth, and there's an eye.
This is a mustache.
Then in 16, these areas are all. Every of these white stuffs are all ice pillars. If you try and climb them, you make a save or fall and hurt yourself.
How long does fly last?
10
minutes.
Oh.
It's probably gone by now.
Oh, so let me explain the reason. Geth, the reason that one final attack of opportunity mattered so much was if you missed it, the dragon was going to breathe on you all and then fly into this pool right here. And then that pool connects to the ocean, to the sea, and she was going to fly underneath the water and leave. Or he was.
Well, she would have only got to there before we destroyed it. Before we destroyed him.
No, remember I said I was giving him extra movement.
Alright.
I wanted that like one attack to signify something. I thought, just to build up. Not, sometimes you have to change the game mechanics to like let stuff be awesome. So it's gonna if you want all of this stuff, it's all like frozen in walls and stuff, and it would take about half a day to get it all out between the group of you.
Okay.
But you spend about half a day and you get it all out.
Lonnie insists. And Blue insists. Because we're agreed that way.
Lonnie definitely insists.
Okay.
I haven't been playing out my greedy nature as much as I should have because of all the cult stuff that's been going on. That kind of trumped it.
Yep. So
I'm just gonna read it out before I'll add it up to you later. You find there's 700 gold pieces, 1,000 silver pieces, and 20 precious stones. 5 are worth 200. 5 are worth 400. 5 are worth 600, and 5 are worth 800.
Sounds like a lot.
We've been down here for half a day. The tiefling probably assumes we're dragging food by now.
It seems like what?
Won't she be surprised when we start hoisting this haul?
Yeah.
We've been down here for half a day collecting all this loot.
She assumed you were dead.
Probably assumes that we're dead.
Yeah. Then you go back up north and or not north, up, and you guys, I assume, continue looking through that scriptorium.
Oh yeah, I was looking through that, and I think there was a room we didn't explore up top too.
There was. I'm gonna switch us back to that map.
Yeah, room 8.
But yeah,
think there's room.
we're not leaving any scrolls untouched.
No, I
on
know.
that shelf.
Don't worry. So in this room, I had already given you a couple scrolls. You had already gotten a scroll of gaseous form, a scroll of haste, a scroll of protection energy, and a scroll of wall of fire.
Something like that.
Yep, and the protection from energy's been used.
Okay. And then, so after you continue to read these demonic scrolls, and Giron is going to read these. Everyone else has the common sense not to. Giron, you decide that like this you're absorbing the power of this fiendish lore, and you suffer a psychic
You know what?
shock.
I would probably shoot now because it's fiendish lore, and I worship the fiends.
Anyone? Okay,
so-
yeah, and Uthgar
wouldn't.
probably would. Anyone who would does it. And your character will have disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks, and you will have to cast a DC 10 con save to cast a spell. But until you finish a long rest, which is at the end of this adventure, which is tonight. So, so then you also find a scroll of water breathing, a scroll of Evard's black tentacles, a scroll of fire shield, a scroll of hold monster, chain lightning, and disintegrate.
I will fight you for that.
So yeah, can you just type all those out and we'll divvy them up? However,
Actually, no, I can't even use it yet. Never mind.
I'm not going to type up the protect energy one because you've already used it.
yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'm playing on Saturday. I'm trying out Fantasy Grounds with Dave Russell. But
Okay.
yeah, I definitely do. I agree. We need to have another expedition day because we're still behind.
And I'm just going to end the stream now, but I will explain everything that happens. Yeah.
How much experience did you guys get from that other module?